Welcome back. Tonight's show is brought to you by Oscar. Oscar's on the phones waiting for you. We are at 312-738-1060. My name is Pat Jones. I'm the president of Chicago ABATE. Until they let me go, they keep telling me that I got to stay president until I get it right, so be here for a while. It's been a few years. I think I've been here as president since 2006. You'd have to look on a website, 2005 or 6, whatever it was. Anyways, tonight's show is a thank you show. We got to thank a lot of people that came out to the membership party. Really, Oscar? Let me show them what you're doing in there. All right, Oscar wants to be a little playful tonight, so give him a call. Tell him to stop playing. We're at 312-738-1060. So, last Sunday, when do we have our thing? Sunday or Saturday? Saturday. Yes. So last Saturday, it's a bitch getting old. So last Saturday we had our membership party, our yearly membership party. It was a good time. First of all, I got to thank Andy Lago. Andy Lago had everything set up. Andy Lago went out and he donated all this chicken. The chicken was fantastic. New pen I'm playing with right now. Chicken was fantastic. He cut it up. He had Puerto Rican rice. He made Puerto Rican rice, or probably Nancy made the rice. Really? Already? It's not a wrap yet. We're not wrapping up the show yet. So again, Andy went out of his way. He made sure everything was covered. A lot of raffle prizes. So we also had donations from Emily. Emily's doing signs, banners, flags. She's doing everything right now. I think we got a link we're going to put a link on the website, so go there if you want to get a hold of something really nice, or if you know how to get a hold of Rick, get a hold of Rick. If you want to call me, I'll give you the number. You can give her a call, and she does some really fine work on metal, on wood, on plastic, on fabric. Give her a call. See the nice stuff she does. She did a lot of our flyers in the past. We probably stole this no, I stole this one. We'll be showing you that one in a little bit. Anyways, our next meeting coming up is next Wednesday. Not tomorrow, the following Wednesday at the brewery at 3848 North Harlem Avenue. We start at 7:30, get there a little bit early, have a drink, hang out. You can BS with us. It's always a good time. No, we are not meeting outside. I know a lot of you enjoyed that. I enjoyed it. We took August off, which that was cool as hell to be off for a month. Did some writing, and this year we got screwed coming down to the TV show because I think I only got to ride down here twice this broadcast season, which usually we're riding into November, actually coming down here on a bike. So if you are out riding now, there's this stuff called black ice. Stay off of it. I whacked my shin today. I did one of the most amazing dances you ever seen. You wouldn't believe a big guy can move like that. Be careful if you are riding your bike, you know, coming out of your alley, coming out of your garage, wherever you're coming out of, be careful, because you may be able to stop, but the guy skidding into you, he cannot stop. Okay? And Sunday, we went out to a party in, where the hell was that, Oscar? Wakanda, or up that way? Somewhere way the hell up Route 12. And, nah, it wasn't Antioch. Somewhere up that way. And there were a lot of bikes out Sunday. It wasn't a bad day. It was kind of cool. Richie, Groot, he was out. He came, I think, there was only a couple bikes at the party, but it was a good time. They did a benefit for Psychopath from Cornerstone's Chapter Widow Sons up towards the Antioch area. Raised some money for him. He's still in a wheelchair. They thought he was fixed. They're getting ready to let him out and figured out that his other leg was broke too from the accident. So yeah, he's a little messed up, but nobody treated him any different. I teased him about being in the chair, how lazy he was. And when he was going down the ramp, I wanted to let him go, but nobody else did. I'd have let his ass go. Sorry, that's just me. Teach him a lesson. You want to be in a wheelchair? This is how it's going to be. So, thank you to everybody that came out for that. I know Joe called me today to thank me and let the guys know, thank them for everybody coming up. Tommy and T, you guys made out like bandits. I seen it. About 30 bottles of alcohol you won in one shot. Very nice. That was supposed to be mine. Junior brought home the Jack Daniels though. So, and I have another giant bottle of Jack Daniels that I'll take from him and donate to something. If you are out riding, make sure right now, before you even go out, check your tire pressure, because we know what happens winter, summer, inflate, deflate, you know, expand, contract. Yes, that happens even in the winter. And I teased a girl one time, good friend of mine. It was getting towards the fall, and I had her go to one of the local mechanics, another good friend of ours, and tell him that she needed to change out her summer air for the fall air. And she got mad about that. She didn't talk to me for about 2 weeks. I wasn't mad because she is a pain in the ass sometimes, so it was a good 2 weeks. What the hell is that? We're having some technical difficulties. Something keeps flashing up on the screen. So, yeah, I teased her. I told her she had to change out her summer air for fall air and the fall air for the winter air, and she got mad, so it was a good joke. And she probably actually did change the air out. So, we do have other events coming up. I got a list here from Oscar we're going to talk about in a little bit. First things first, mark your calendars. Do not miss this one. This is our 33rd annual chili contest and jalapeno eating contest. I forget what number for the jalapeno eating contest, but we do have trophies. You get in free with a full pot of chili. You can get more information by stopping out at our meetings. It's going to be at the River Park Moose Lodge, February 8th, from 4 to 10. Bring a pot of chili. Get in the contest. We're going to have vendors out there. They're going to be sewing. I'm actually right now talking with Andy, trying to get his guy from Sailor's Grave Tattooing up in Woodstock to come out and do some tattoos. You know, set a fee for a certain size tattoo, nothing real intricate, and see how many he can do in, let's see, 6 hours. Right? I'll get one. Oscar's going to get one. Oscar's getting tattooed. Look at him. He's like, yes, let's go. So, Sailor's Grave up in Woodstock. We're going to try to get you out there and see if you can do some tattooing for us that day. I love to hear that buzzing of that machine, boy. Ripping through your skin, Oscar. You'll love it. I know we're going to get you pierced, too. Not your ears, either. Yeah. Okay, so, here's what we got coming up. October, we have nothing coming up. Okay? November, we got the membership party, which we just had. Our monthly chapter meeting is on the 20th, next Wednesday. Oscar's got the whole TV show schedule set up. Sunday, December 1st. Sunday, December 1st, Toys for Tots Motorcycle Parade, 42nd annual? 42nd annual, which gives me 40 or 41 years in that parade. Working it, doing it, helping it. I missed one. I was in the hospital, but I didn't die. But a couple bikes did come by. I heard them outside. That was kind of cool. And that's a big day for us. I mean, seriously, we've gone in the snow, slush, sunshine, T-shirts one year, 80-something T-shirt weather in December. That's when it actually had a date, and it was on a Saturday, and they would actually set the date. But now all the posters say first Sunday in December. So if you ever stop by my garage, you'll see the real posters from the original Toys for Tots stuff. Monthly chapter meeting is December 18th. Yes, we are having a meeting. We got, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more shows after tonight. So if there's something you want to see, something you want to get out on here, something you want us to advertise, come and see us. Give us a call. We're not hard to get a hold of. We're all over the internet, Facebook, social media, Pornhub, everything. Oscar, you're laughing. Anyways, get a hold of us if there's something you want to see out here. Tonight, I'm telling you right now, we have all kinds of free stuff. If you come out to the meeting next Wednesday, we've got all these cool stickers from the state. We've got these cool bottle hangers that you sneak around, you hang it on somebody's bottle, just to remind them that you are riding, you are drinking, you know. There's a whole big instruction thing with tiny letters that old guys can't read, you know, without doing some of this. So I won't try to read that tonight. Just, if you see one of these on your bottle, you've been warned. How do you like that? These you can get from Oscar when you come out to the meetings. These cool stickers, you can get little miniature ones. You can get big stickers. They got a whole lot of stuff out here. And the Gear Up, Start Seeing Motorcycles. And also we got the window clings that go behind. So this way you can see that. I'm not opening it because I know Oscar won't give me another one. But if you want any of this stuff, come out to our meetings. You can get all kinds of stuff like this. You can get a hand too. Look, it's a rabbit. Come on, we do a little bit of magic on the show too. Anyways, do you want this stuff? Come out and get it. It's all free for the taking. This one, they actually let me put on my truck at work. How do you like that? That was cool. And ever since then, I have seen them on city vehicles, county vehicles, and state police cars. That was pretty cool, seeing one of these on a state police car. And these are done by the Illinois Department of Transportation. That's their sexy little logo right there. Look, I'm pointing with my pen. A.B.A.T.E. Now, you think all of this stuff is free. This stuff is not free. This stuff, you, as a motorcyclist, whether you belong to A.B.A.T.E or the AMA or the MRF or any other organization out there, as a motorcyclist, when you register your motorcycle in the state of Illinois, part of that money goes into a fund for motorcycle training, swag, you know, and it's not, they don't spend the money needlessly on this stuff. This stuff helps. We go into high schools and we're giving out stuff like this when we're teaching driver's ed class. That's fun. If you ever want to come out and do that with us, get a hold of us. We lost Diane. Not lost her. She's lost right now. She jumped in her car with her cats, 2 cats, and said, if you're ever down in Florida, come look me up. Diane kicked ass as the safety and education director. She took over for another guy who just fired it back up after it was dormant for a while, Road Dog. We know he's watching all the time. Road Dog, I love you. I miss you, brother. He called me from the hospital after a bad accident and had me bring him a laptop so he can get in touch with all his schools, and he never gave me that laptop back. I'm just thinking about this. Road Dog, you owe me a laptop. Whenever we meet again, hope it's not too soon, I need that laptop back. Anyways, our safety and education program, we go into the schools, we'll go into your local club if you invite us to your clubhouse or wherever you meet. We've given presentations at Hogg, Bethesda, I don't want to say, it's a retirement home. We've done them at the Moose Lodge. We've done presentations all over the place. So if you ever want to see one of our presentations or come out and learn how to do them, yes, we could use you. Right now, I have a volunteer that's going to be doing it. Did I tell you about that, Oscar? His name is Cookie. Yes, Cookie, the president of Widow Sons Chapter 357, has volunteered and showed interest in becoming our safety and ed coordinator. So, Cookie, get ready, brother, because there's not a real lot to learn. It's all common sense. You're going to be shaping and molding young minds, teaching them how to share the road with motorcyclists. What's harder than that? Cookie had a bad spill. We were coming back from Starved Rock one year, and him and his wife had a bad spill. So he knows about safety, and let me tell you something. That was one treacherous turn because a lot of us almost went down there. But Cookie was okay, Joy was okay. Love you guys both. And Joy, she keeps winning prizes at our raffles, you know. I think there's something up with that. We're going to be looking into her pretty soon. So if you want to learn anything about becoming an officer in the state of Illinois for A.B.A.T.E, not even in our chapter, if you belong to another chapter and you're watching, January 17th and 18th, down in Springfield, we have the A.B.A.T.E State Seminar, where they have breakout sessions, and you can go learn to be a state officer, a chapter officer, any officer that's in the chapter. You can learn that job. You can learn my job, which my job is to conduct a meeting and break a tie if there is a tie, which there's never a tie because everything we vote on, just they pass it through. So if you do want to come down, just give us a call. We reserve some rooms. I get a suite down there, and we make it a hospitality suite. And we probably throw people out around 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. And if you work for Domino's Pizza and you come deliver to us and you don't get back to the pizza place till the next day, that's on you. It was not our fault. He stayed. He seen that we were having a good time, and I think he spent all the pizza money too. So again, if you want to grab any of this stuff, come on down. Meeting is on November 20th. Come see us. We're going to be at the brewery. That night is our second nominations for elections, which we will hold in December. And so far, we don't have anything opposed. A couple of the officers are switching positions. They're going to different positions. Closer, he's going to be doing PR for us now, coming in the next year. But he's still going to run the awareness run, right? Because he did such a great job with it last year and the year before. Well, last year was the snowball fight, but the year before, great ride. He had us on a great route. We took a nice ride, came back, hung out at the brewery, and they forgot to open up for us, so we went somewhere else to eat. Sorry, brewery guys. Last year, we wound up at the, where did we go after snowball fight? Blossom Cafe or Blossom Restaurant, something like that. That was a good time. Thank you guys for coming out. CMA, I think, did the bike blessing, Oscar? Was it CMA or Christ for Life? It was either CMA or Christ for Life, but thank you both because both of you have been out to our events. And at the, I'm trying to look for the date for the awareness run. So the awareness run, free run, good time, good party, March, April. That would be the last Sunday in April, which is April 26th. Mark your calendars. You got a flyer for the awareness run? Get out of town. This, you know what? This Oscar, he is just amazing. And he keeps, wow. Son of a Oscar. Oh man, I can't even see where everything's at. So anyways, the awareness run. There it is. It is Sunday, April 26, 2020, which I already went through that in my phone. Thanks, Oscar, for tripping me up there. It starts 9 a.m., kickstands up 10 a.m. At 9 o'clock, we'll start doing awards, if there are any. Last year we didn't have, we had, you know what, we might have Snowball Maker of the Year award for last year. But come on down. It's a great time, great ride. Wake up the city while we're riding around, you know, not necessarily being loud, but being seen. That's what it is all about. April 26th, starts at 9. Come there, we'll have, Andy will have coffee. He doesn't know it yet, but I'll write that down. Andy will have coffee, and we'll hold him to it, right? Don't forget the meeting next Wednesday. Come on by, see us for that. What else do we have, Oscar? Let's see. Oscar just gives me all kinds of stuff. We'll just go with it. Oh yeah, April 20th, which is the week before. I got this from Kathy Fern. Save the date. MWR presents Get Your Groove On Woodstock 2020, a women-only community who ride their own motorcycles. Our goal is to promote, support, and mentor. Get Your Groove On weekend will be held the first weekend in May 2020. So, if you want to learn more about this, Midwest Women Riders, I think it's a, yeah, Facebook group, Midwest Women Riders, MWR, and go on there, give them a shout. You never know. They do a lot of cool rides. The Windy City Women Riders, I think that's what they were, right? Windy City Women Riders. they used to do some fun stuff. They had this no boys ride that they would not invite me to, right? I offered to wear something real sexy. They told me no. I'd look good in it. They still said no. I have been on the show here with a pink boa and a tiara, and that was because of Miss Kathy Fern. Thank you very much. If there's anything else you want to see on our show, talk about, get us the flyers. You got parties coming up. I know it's downtime right now. Everybody's already, it's not even mid-November, and we got cabin fever. Seriously, cabin fever mid-November. I'm used to riding into November, December. But looking at the long-term forecast, hopefully we might have some good weather for Toys for Tots, which they're on tomorrow night, I believe. Toys for Tots is tomorrow night on this channel here. I forget what time. You could look it up.
6 o'clock.
6 o'clock? Right here, channel 21. We have a caller? Caller?
It's technical difficulties.
We're having technical difficulties. Paula, call us. Oscar wants to talk to you. Anyways, now with the cold weather coming in, serious stuff. Bundle up. There's a wind chill chart on one of the motorcycle sites that I was on. I don't know if it was the AMA site, but if you look at that chart, it'll scare the crap out of you. Just knowing that at, say, 30 miles an hour, you could be riding in sub-zero weather, believe it or not. I mean, even, say it's 68 degrees out, okay? It's not sunny out, it's nighttime. You happen to be riding, you're actually riding in the high 30s, low 40s, believe it or not. So yeah, big difference. That wind chill thing. Wind chill is not just for winter time. Trust me on this one, because if you've ridden through anywhere where it's a wooded area, you could come out of somewhere nice and all of a sudden you're freezing your butt off. I was going to say ass, but I didn't. See? Right? I'm learning. So anyways, again, before we go tonight, because we got a few minutes left, you gotta come to this party. You don't have to call, you don't have to make reservations, you just have to be there. We will have tickets, some will be having tickets somewhere. Go to the website. If you need something sewn on that day, if you need jewelry for the wife, if you need girlfriend jewelry, boyfriend jewelry, girlfriend, boyfriend, transgender jewelry, we'll have it. Because Featherheads, Laura and Rick, they're doing an awesome job with the jewelry. They're costing me a lot of money every time my wife sees them. Not liking that too much. And the other thank yous from the membership party. The guy out there, this guy right here, went out of his way to help set everything up. He had his swag set up, so anybody that wanted all of these beautiful stickers and everything, everybody got some of this. Everybody got information about A.B.A.T.E. We had membership applications there. We took in, I think, 6 renewals and new memberships that day. So come on out, sign up. It's not hard to do. You'll have fun. But Oscar did go out of his way to help out. And he didn't run nobody over. He didn't knock my granddaughter down, my great-granddaughter. He didn't knock her down more than twice, I think. Crashed, fell over her. But crashes a lot, so that's natural. And it was a good time. By the way, Elite Billiards, thank you for everything you guys do for us. Seriously. I mean, Andy goes out of his way. Not our Andy, but another Andy. There's more than one. He goes out of our way for us. Even Stash helped out a little bit, you know. I think he ate, so that was good. But Elite Billiards, thank you for everything you do. And we are in talks. Oscar don't know about this yet, but now you'll know about it when Oscar knows about it. We're in talks about having a motorcycle show in the parking lot out there, because you can seriously fit 500 or 600 motorcycles in that lot, just in his area, the area that he covers. And while you're there, there's a Harbor Freight right next door that you can get lost in too. So tonight, again, thank you, Oscar. Thank you, everybody that helped out. The wife, thank you. Yes, I didn't forget you. My grandkids that helped out, thank all of them. And we'll see you next week.